Once we start rolling, just move aside because we're going to lead North America once again.
After sharp criticism, the province is now pledging to immunize those living and working in nursing homes in Toronto, Peel, York, and Windsor-Essex by January 21st.
In the 4 regions, we have 161 long-term care homes. We need a total of about 55,000 doses of Moderna.
And the plan is to expand the Moderna shipments to 3 additional public health units next week. But it's still unclear if Hamilton, Halton, or Niagara will be included.
We do understand we'll see that over the next couple of weeks. That will allow an expansion of the vaccine program to those who actually live in long-term care homes and retirement homes.
We're learning that Niagara has yet to receive a single vaccine, Pfizer or Moderna, despite growing case numbers. The region's top doctor saying in the past 2 weeks, 33 residents in long-term care and retirement homes have passed away with COVID-19, adding that it is deeply disappointing that we're not seen as a hotspot to receive vaccines that could stop this tragedy.
Every single long-term care home in this province should be a priority. And the fact that they're not priorities is really, really troubling.
According to the Ontario government, approximately 50,000 residents have received the Pfizer-BioNTech vaccine, while nearly 3,000 doses of the Moderna vaccine have been administered.
And we are now doing 10,000 vaccinations a day plus.
But there are more than 14 million Ontarians, and the Prime Minister set this end goal for the entire country.
I'm confident that we're going to be able to get vaccines to every Canadian who wants them by September.
So with just 239 days to go, it means more than 60,000 doses will have to be administered each day in Ontario.
They're always chasing this virus. They've never gotten ahead of it.
53,000 doses of Moderna are already in provincial government hands, but again, only 3,000 have been administered. The rest are said to be sitting in freezers.
We've vaccinated more people than any other province in the entire country, to be factual. Per capita, yes. Did we hit a couple bumps in the road? I'm always first to admit.
The Prime Minister voiced his concern today.
All Canadians, including me, are frustrated to see vaccines in freezers and not in people's arms.
But with Moderna and Pfizer requiring 2 inoculations, Premier Ford and his team claim Ontario will quickly run out of vaccines if the federal government doesn't ship more.
We still do not know when the shipment that was predicted for next week of Pfizer vaccines will arrive. And so we will be out of the initial ones by the end of this weekend, and by end of next week, we will be out of the shipment that is going to arrive in this next several days here.
Another 50,000 doses will be arriving in Ontario in the coming days, with an additional 80,000 next week. On Thursday night, Prime Minister Trudeau will speak with all the premiers across the country and will focus on ways to ramp up vaccinations and to ensure there's no lag time once the vaccines are delivered. The federal task force says well over 1 million doses will be sent to sites across Canada by the end of the month.